You are now live. Okay. So now I gotta invite 30 fucking miles. 30 fucking miles. Ba-da-da-da-da. Yeah, so I gotta take my Bluetooth off. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's see. 30 miles. Okay. Alright, I invited 30 miles. So episode 195 of the God's Hour. I hate doing this shit to where it's just like, Looney, what's going on, Looney? We're doing the God's Hour right now, bro. I have the homie 30 miles on. Uh, what is it? But I hate doing this shit to where like I have like a really good camera, and then now I gotta subject myself to lives like this. It's fucking bullshit. But 30 should have been on this, bro. He got the fucking. Why does it say like they're active when they're not active? Like. He ain't active in these streets, bro. Really ain't active like that, bro. Come on now. I don't know, man. 30, where you at? 30! Fuck, man. Fuck. Well, I invited him. So, oh, man. We're supposed to do this shit at 6 o'clock, bro. And I don't know. This shit always happens to where, you know, you plan some shit out and then it's like, due to either or like both parties, like it doesn't happen on time, which like I'm totally cool with, but fuck it. There he goes, 30 miles. Where's he at? I invited you, or maybe you accept my invite, or you send a request, because I sent a request already. Uh, I'll just invite you again. Send a request. All right, hold on. I think we're good right now. Are we there?
Hey man, you know what's the deal? It's sideways 30 today.
Oh, hell no. What the fuck?
It's cause I have the fucking this fucking like streaming pole, but it doesn't flip. It's only like it only goes like to the far way. The streaming pole thing that I have. I didn't get one that like fucking rotates.
Homie, you're rotated right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. Like the shit. Look, watch. Watch. Let me rotate it to show you. Look, this shit. You see that? It doesn't go like that, so I could put it so it could hold it
You
like
can't put it. You
sideways.
can't put it sideways.
Nah, it's stupid.
Are you playing music or something right now?
Negative. I'm smoking weed.
You don't have nothing. There's something in the background on your end. It's
Oh yeah, my little brother's looking at his phone.
oh my god.
It's because we
You're
smoking a
smoking weed
joint.
with your little brother in the car. How old your
Yeah,
little brother, dog?
he's only 12.
Uh, for anybody that's out there viewing this, his little brother
He's
is
only
actually.
12 and he drives.
Oh
Look,
my god. What the
he has
fuck
a
is this? The
Nintendo
God's
Switch.
Hour Party podcast? What the fuck?
No, I'm just kidding. He's 28.
Yeah, I was gonna say, bruh.
He's
Bro,
29.
literally,
He's 29.
I wanted to beat this fool's ass at the mall in the parking lot. He was smoking weed in the car with his son. His son had to be like 6 years old.
Yo, what the fuck?
It, yo, listen, anybody out there, parenting, that shit ain't none of my business. That's not my kid. I'll fuck you up, though. I will pull you out of the car, Grand Theft Auto style, and I will beat your ass.
No, for
That's crazy, bro.
sure. For sure. You would have to fucking for sure confront him like, bro, you know you got responsibilities. You got responsibilities, bro.
Like motherfuckers have like no discretion. Like, oh, I'm gonna just pull up to one of the busiest malls in fucking America or whatever and smoke in the parking lot in front of a Dave and Buster's with my 6-year-old son. Like,
Yo, that food could not wait. Like, that's the definition of like, I need it now. Like, that food
yeah.
had to fucking hit the parking lot real quick with his son because his girl was like, "Oh, I need my time." Like, the
Hmm.
girl's like, "I need my time. I was with the baby since your dumbass was at work, fucking on Call of Duty with the new shit, and you still haven't even got a kill. You paid $60."
Motherfucker went 0-21 in the first death match of Call of Duty. He just kept getting hit in the head every time he spawned.
Yo, man, that food pays attention more to the strategies on the Call of Duty than to his girl's hair. You feel me? She's heated.
Bro, you know what's so crazy? I went on a walk, right? And
What'd you do the next
fucking,
time?
what is it? I went on a walk with, I was by myself and I seen,
With the puppy. Happy
oh,
birthday to your
Presley.
puppy.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
happy
He's not
birthday,
a pup, bro.
Presley,
He's
dog.
12.
Well,
He's
hey,
12.
man. Hey, you know how like when you're supposed to like not guess a woman's age, you know? You know
Uh-huh.
what I mean? He's a puppy, dog. She's a puppy, or he or she. I'm not too sure. But like,
He's a
I don't want to
boy.
be disrespectful about the age, you know?
Bruh, I've literally walked with Presley and fucking I've heard a girl was like, "Oh my God, she's so beautiful. What's her name?" I'm like, "He's a boy."
I don't know. Presley looks kind of like what is it called? Sassy. Presley's like a little sassy. You could tell, dog. Like always making cameos in the God's Hour and shit.
Hell yeah, man. He's part of the God's Hour universe, bro.
He's like he's like the anchor, you know, like he's the you need to get a microphone and a suit and just point the camera on him like when it's like when it's like the weather segment. But he's just gonna bark. You know,
I
we're gonna know exactly what the weather is from
I
that
do
bark.
I do need a fucking a camera just for him, bro. 'Cause-
That would be hard though. Like he predicts the weather.
no, yeah. What is
Next to you know, like it really does. Like it's really a good, like a fucking accurate prediction from him. Like
not, but with him and shit, like he'll give me like I'll say shit and he'll just be looking at me in like certain ways, which I think is funny. Like if like you could tell like he's agreeing with me or he's not, or like this fool's talking too much shit type shit.
nah, for real. The guy,
Uh,
we're in the hot box hour. We're in the hot box hour when I joined. I mean, this shit is cloudy as fuck. You look it. I'm two
nah,
joints in. I'm 2 joints in already.
nah, man, you like in the fucking not even. You're like in the fucking was it precipitation box? That shit's that shit's just like fucking before the clouds form.
No, it's like you know, like when you preserve a body in the cold when it's frozen, like fucking Spy Who Shagged Me. You know, when they, I mean, Gold member when they took his shit, it's like it's all frozen, and you know, like this is the frost.
Hmm. Bro, do you really think you could get like high from a hot box?
Well, my girl tells me that she gets the contact, so
I
she
don't
might
know, man.
she doesn't smoke, but like I'll smoke in the car, and she'll like it. She'll like be like, "Oh, well, you can hotbox my car." Like what the
What
hell?
the fuck?
Because she likes the contact. I think she gets contact high or some shit. I don't know. I don't think she likes the smell.
Some people can't. Some people can't smoke weed though. Like they can't handle weed.
Right.
Like I know a girl who she would hit the blunt one time and she would become a completely different person. And it would be really weird. I don't want to say what the kind of shit she would be on, but I would be like I
Hey,
look at my
yo.
cousin like, yo, get your girl, bro. Like this bitch is crazy, bro.
What the fuck does she like? Eyes pop out like that? Like, what the fuck would she do? Dick her. She put her eyelids back like when we were young. Remember when we put our eyelids back? Like,
No, she would like, I don't know if she was fucking with us, but she would like, I don't even want to say it out of respect, bro. It's just like she would be acting weird. She would be acting weird. I'm like, bitch, you're weird. What the fuck? The weed makes you face who you really are, and I don't want to face that shit with you. The fuck?
she needs to face reality. She'll really start thinking deep. Like, oh shit. I don't know. For me, it's just like a relaxer, dude. I love weed.
Yeah, we like that was what it was for me too, bro. I didn't even know it, but I had like anxiety my whole life, and that's why I would smoke for it or like drink to like take the edge off. And then out of nowhere, like a 180, like I fucking I started getting hella paranoid and having hella anxiety from smoking or drinking.
Right, right.
So like I've heard that some people they still feel that like they still like getting high, but they'll get paranoid, but then they'll just like they'll keep smoking or like they just won't smoke that day, and then they'll smoke the next day and they'll be good. Like I
I
I can't do
feel
that.
like I feel like I only get paranoid in like big places, like the stadium, like like at a stadium where there's like a lot of people or some shit. You know what I mean? Like, but if I'm chilling, then I'm chilling, or like at the swap meet, like some shit like where there's a lot of people. That's where I'll get paranoid at. Well, yeah, there's a lot of people that I don't know and shit. So that's why I fucking when I smoke and shit, it eases my mind and shit. Because if I don't smoke, I fucking talkative as fuck. You feel me? I'll have like ADHD. I'll have energy after a long day. Like it's weird. You know what I mean? Like so like the weed calms it down.
Do you feel like do you feel like certain weed will fucking oh you gotta cut that music, bro. You can't have that shit on the fucking on the thing.
Yeah, I know. I gotta go to the supermarket now. It's because I got off of work right now, like at 8:30. And my little brother and my homie we're gonna go to the supermarket right now and shit. Fucking,
You're fucking gonna get me flagged on YouTube, dig.
I know, huh? Why? Because of the music, huh?
They're gonna be like, you just listened to the Smokers Mix Volume 4 by the Rastafari.
Nah, it's because these fools want to listen to music and shit. Fucking bad timing, bad timing. I didn't think my boy Jimmy was gonna come because he wasn't answering his call, but like all of a sudden he just popped up. So I thought like, all right, well, fuck it, this is a perfect hour for the God's hour with my boy. But I guess he popped up, and now we're gonna go to the supermarket real quick and get the marqueta for the week. You know how us men do it when we live in an apartment. We gotta get this shit done after work and shit. Cause I just got off of work right now, like at fucking 7:30. I had to do mandatory 3 hours overtime. So I get off at 4:30, and I take the metro. So I got here at 8, made some food, and now we just finished. So like now I'm just gonna go get some
What
groceries and
do you
shit for
think?
the week.
What's the worst experience you've ever had smoking weed?
Um, Probably. Let me see. Yeah, that's a hard one.
It
Oh,
doesn't
okay. Probably
have to
around,
be.
probably like around like my daughter or whatever. Like it just kind of like I try to hide it from her, because she lives with her mom, and I just it just kind of fucks with like the time and shit. So like I would only smoke like when I know it's like okay to be able to do it. Like she ain't gonna see me and shit. So that's like
Do
the
you like
time when it's like, fuck, I don't think I'm gonna smoke. You're probably not
what
gonna
age do
smoke,
you,
you know what I mean?
what, what age do you feel like you'll tell her about you know like bud and shit like this is
Well,
what it is
I
gets you
kind of just
high.
like, I kind of just like, what is it called? I kind of just don't bring it up or anything. Like I basically just, I deny it. She doesn't even really ask me because I've never like smoked in front of her like that or anything. Like I just been high or whatever. But
But what do you
honest,
think is a
like
good age? What do you think would be a good age to tell her what it is?
mm, probably like high school. I mean, she'll probably figure it out from the internet now that we have the internet. We're in 2024. You know,
Mhm.
Miley Cyrus smokes. You know what I mean? Like, she's Hannah Montana. When she realized Hannah Montana smokes and fucking Aaron Carter and fucking Shia LaBeouf and all, you know what I mean? Those Disney stars, you would think they wouldn't. But in reality, you know what I mean? They're all fucking potheads and fucking cokeheads and
No, they
shit. You
do.
know what
Some
I
of them
mean?
do hard
And
drugs,
those are the
bro.
fucking examples that they set on us from live television. You know what I mean? When people don't have brothers and sisters and shit, that's their example. So when they figure that out, it's like, whoa. So it's like probably like high school, you know, or like middle school, maybe high school.
I think the younger you teach your kids just in general about anything, the better it is.
Yeah,
Like, so because to me, all drugs are the same. So
right.
you can die easily from Tylenol just as fast, or just the same as you can die from fucking perks, right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, but as soon as like you talk about it with her, she's gonna think like you're doing it for sure. Like, you know, that's how I
Oh,
think of it. Like, you know, like, oh well, he's doing it, you know, or they're doing it, you know, like,
well, it's always a time and a place.
yeah,
Like if she's asking you what it is, you know, I don't think it'd be a good idea to be like, oh, well, it's something we'll talk about when you're older. Like, I think it should be like, basic. It's a fucking, it's a drug or whatever. Not saying with just weed, but like with anything, like, you know.
Fucking lame. Joe, you tell your homie who the fuck he's talking to. Who the fuck does he have tomorrow? Is it Mike Tyson or bitch ass Jake Paul? Who the fuck does he have?
Hey, so tomorrow in the fight, who you got? Mike Tyson or Jake Paul?
I keep, yeah, I'm going with Jake.
He's going with Jake Paul right now. Well,
Jesse!
it's cause Mike is old, and that's his last fight was he was
What's
not
up?
conditioned in his
Boy,
last fight.
boy, what's your boy's name?
Serbs.
Sir, sir's back said $20. What's up?
Nah, he's not betting, bro. People aren't like horny like betting like how people other people are like
Whoa.
how you know what I mean?
People always want to bet until they lose.
Who?
He wants to he's like he knows he wants to win
John
money
Jones? You got John Jones? You got John Jones?
like he wants to
Yeah, I
win
don't,
money.
I don't,
He thinks he's just gonna win automatically, you know?
yeah, I'm not gonna bet
I
nobody
don't
on
bet.
nothing.
I don't ever bet at all. I hate betting. My last fight was because of a bet. You feel me? Like, and after I paid it. It's like, bro, I don't care, like, you know. But it's like,
Mike
fuck,
Tyson
people get all
is
mad
in the
about that
loop.
shit.
But
Do I want Mike to win? Yes. Do I think he can win? Yes. But realistically, bro's old.
Yeah, he's old.
He's old.
He's old.
I don't know. The people are saying that it'll go down to a draw, but I don't know how true that is.
I think Jake Paul has a good chance.
Me too.
Like, but like, you know, like I don't think he's gonna get knocked out. That's the thing. You know, Mike Tyson says he's gonna knock him out. Mike
better
Tyson's
knock
like,
him
I'm gonna
out.
knock
Don't
him
say,
out.
don't say. Better knock
But
him
I
out.
don't think Jake's gonna get knocked out because he knows how to move around and shit. He's already been training, but he's never fought a real professional boxer before.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know what I mean? So
All it
like,
takes is if Mike Tyson really
who? But his last fight against Evander, I mean, I think it was Roy Jones that he fought Roy Jones in his last fight, and he was bad. He was looking bad.
All
Yeah,
right.
it's probably scripted. You know, boxing is rigged. You know what I mean? I don't know. I watch UFC, bro. To be honest, UFC is the new ultimate fighting champion league. You know. At first, when I was young, I used to watch WWF. You know what I mean? I used to be like fucking Triple H and shit, and fucking spit the water out. Time to play the game. Spit the water out. You remember that shit from the side of the fucking ring? He spit the water out. That's what I would do. Nah, but
Hell
yeah,
yeah,
man,
brother.
like it's just like, you know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Like weed, eventually I just say like I'm gonna get tired, I'm gonna smoke it until I get tired of it. So it's like I'm not tired of it yet. Like I have a good job right now. Like I'm part of the union and shit, you know. Like they haven't, tested me and shit. Thank God, like everything's good with my job and shit. So like, I'll probably try to get a better job, you know what I mean? But where I get paid more and shit. But right now I'm chilling, so
I
so
mean,
it's cool, you know. I like to smoke. I like to smoke weed, you know.
no, yeah, I get it, bro. It's just so weird that when you stop and it's like when you stop smoking, it's weird. Like it's corny to say, but you really do get high off of life. Like you just, I feel like for me, like I blaze so much that it warped my perception of like my emotions. You know what I mean? Like
Like your
I
emotions
felt like if I
were numb. Like your emotions were numb.
no, like if I didn't have weed, I wouldn't have as good of a time. Or
Oh,
like if I didn't have weed, I would like get through life better, you know?
right, right,
So now that I'm like, oh shit, like I could have just not smoked weed and it would have been like it would have been better had I just did it here and there because I would have enjoyed it that much more, like at a concert or on a special occasion.
right, right.
So, um, yeah, but I like to everybody like out there and shit. I don't judge nobody. You do what you want to do. Like I know fools who have done hard shit, like hard drugs, and I don't judge them. I'm not like fool, fuck you and your junkie ass, like or that's very disrespectful. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, only God can judge me. So it's like
Yeah.
I
Matter
don't
of fact,
really mind
I,
about what people care if I smoke or don't, you know.
but I had homies who have like like hard addictions to pills, and that's the biggest my number one fear for
Now
everybody.
there's fentanyl out there nowadays, and people have been overdosing on fentanyl. So that's another story
So,
right there.
so my whole shit is just like to everybody out there, I would just say like educate yourself, know what you're putting in your body. If you are gonna do shit, make sure it's good shit, no fake shit, no cheap shit out there. Like if you're gonna put anything in your body, you might as well make sure it's pure and natural.
Right, right.
So
No, for sure, for sure. Like, you don't know what's out there right now. Like, people just selling anything to make money. You feel me? So
it's sad.
they'll sell a fake Xan or a fake. What is it? A fake Xanax, a fake fucking Percocet, and that one fake one is be the fatal.
And
You
that's
know what I mean?
all
So
you
it's
need.
like, so I don't be taking pills and shit. Even the only if I'm like if I ever like I'm not I've never really like even if I fucking got injured from skateboarding like if I ever like sprained my ankle, I mean I'd probably take a couple, but that's about it. Like, you know what I mean? Like one, but I would be prescribed like painkillers and shit. Like
Hmm.
some Vicodin. I would take some Vicodin. You feel me? I wouldn't take no fucking. That's the farthest I'll do with pills, kind of shit.
Yeah, them painkillers are a bitch. I've known two homies. I've known too many homies that it puts them in a weird spot. Like it just grabs them all weird, like, and they get hella addicted to it.
Mac Miller.
Well, he was doing like lean and shit. You
Hey, Mac
ever see
Miller
the video?
overdose on fat. That's
That's what they say, right?
oh, I think I mean, what it was just regular cocaine?
I don't know. I always
Oh,
thought
what?
that I always thought whenever you OD'd, it was because of some bad shit. Is that not right?
No, well, it's because they take too much of of the drug. Like it'd be too much lean or coke or whatever. I feel like I could like people who take too much coke, their fucking heart stops. You know what I mean? Because first time you take coke, your heart's never the same again. And I'm
I don't know. Coke
old.
is super addicting too. What the fuck is that?
Vape.
Motherfucker
It's
came
better.
through with the.
It's better than smoking blunts.
You're still fucking smoking tobacco, dog.
If it's 0.3 tobacco,
You know the shit that they cut in the oil to make it vapable? That shit has like cancer in it. So you might as well just smoke a fucking cigarette.
a cigarette tastes nasty.
Not if you got menthol in it.
Yeah, I know, fool. But it's just like fuck it. I don't know, dog. I like to fucking relieve my mind with just smoke. I just like to blow smoke out. That's just it. I don't like to get high. I just like to see the smoke. That's the only thing it is. Like I just smoke to see this. I like to see the smoke. That too. I like to make clouds.
So
I like
you
to
don't
do
like
tricks with
smoking
the. No, I'm just kidding.
blunts? You don't
Nah, I don't smoke
like
blunts. I only
smoking
smoke
blunts?
joints.
Why
I only smoke joints.
not?
I don't know. I don't like the taste of it. I don't I don't drink beer. I don't like the taste of beer, of IPAs. But
So what do
I won't
you
drink
drink?
an IPA. Like fucking pina coladas. Like I'll take a shot of tequila. You know, I'll drink a fucking margarita, a presidente, fucking Jack Daniels, old fashioned. Like shit like that, dog. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't like beer. It's bitter. I'm not a bittery ass person that drinks beer. Like I'll drink it in Mexico when I'm fucking hot. If it's in the fucking ice cold chest with all the paisas and there's fucking matarrey in the disco, then it's over. I'm drinking a beer. You feel me?
Because you're already in that element.
It's fucking 120 outside. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like
my God.
I'm not about to drink a beer when it's 58 and it's about to be Christmas. Like I'll drink fucking, you know what I mean? Like I'm about to drink some Kahlua, dog. You feel me? Like I remember my mom making Kahlua with milk. That shit was tight. I used to sneak that shit when I was a kid.
Is
And
that
I said,
good?
yeah, Kalua's bomb.
With
You like Kahlua, huh,
milk?
Jimmy? Yeah,
With milk?
Kahlua with milk. You mix it like with coffee, yeah.
What does it taste like?
Like alcohol and coffee.
Uh, Alcohol has a
What
sick
what was
taste.
that? What was the last drink you had? When was the last time you drank?
So I know the when I got sober was when I started the podcast. So that was 3 years ago.
Damn. Damn, you're on a
Off
roll.
everything. Yeah. So I like Henny and Dr. Pepper. Oh shit, I'm saying all these brands. Cognac and yeah. But
Yeah, I didn't
like
even
I
say
would
the brands, low key. Yeah, you heard me say the
yeah,
regular,
no.
regular. I didn't even say no
Cut the
brands.
cut the check, Henny. Come on, dog.
Bro, they're fucking
Come on.
sponsoring. They're sponsoring Kanye over here, fucking giving them fucking iced fucking frozen iced fucking like Coke with Henny. It's over. And the fucking machine, they were just, when you have a party, they were just serving themselves that shit, bro. People self-serve. You know what I mean? Like that's how celebrities do it, dog. I'd be like fucking Richie Rich and have a McDonald's in my crib and a slide going outside. Remember that fool? What's his name? Macintosh. Macintosh. That's what I would do, dog. I'd have an icy in the room.
If you had all that money,
Yeah. If I was,
uh,
first thing I'm doing when I get a fucking $1 million is fucking buying that fucking icy machine.
you're thinking about the wrong shit to invest in.
I'm buying icy machine.
Man, if I got $1 million, I'm investing it in stocks. I'm putting it towards my business. There's a whole lot I could do with $1 million, bro.
I know. I'm just probably gonna move out to a different, like to Mexico, and make my own business out there.
Buy a
If I get
house in
rich,
Mexico. Buy a house over here.
cause I'll get robbed out here like PNB Rock if I get rich.
Well, that's because you fuck with the ops, bro.
Nah, I ain't fucking with no one no more. That's it. This is a new gram. You're lucky you're even on my gram right now. I only follow a couple people. I ain't gonna follow no one on my gram no more. That's it.
You're
The most people I'm gonna
lucky that
follow
I
on my
follow
gram,
you.
the most people I'm gonna follow on my gram is 30 people. I'm just saying, like, fucking, I don't follow no ops. That's not me. I don't, no
That's
obstacles over here. No obstacles over here. There's no obstacles being done over here. I be on my own. You know me, Serby. That, that tag you caught Serby with the green dripper.
that shit's a grog squeezer, bro. Literally, the
Ooh,
paint
the
was,
grogs are clean.
bro. That shit was from like above my head, and it dripped all the way down to the floor. That shit, the paint dripped 6 feet to the floor, bro.
You never had no shit drip on you?
Of
Pause.
course,
Hey yo.
of course.
Last time,
Pause.
last time I had the silver crink, and that shit dripped like on my fucking brand new like Supreme sweater I had. I was so mad. I was just like, well, fuck it. This is my new fucking draft gear. But some
What
of
is
my
it?
gear has paint on it and shit. It was crink.
Well,
It
yeah,
was silver crink.
yeah. The KR60s or what?
Nah, the small one. It was the small one.
Yeah, the small. It's like
Yeah.
it's like that, right?
Yeah, the small one with the small
Yeah,
tip.
I think those are called the KR60 crank markers. Shout out to
Yeah,
Crank
those are
and
valid.
cut the check.
Those are valid. Those should be dripping. And
You just gotta squeeze them a good bit.
I use loop also. That's all. That's like loop has best pressure. Like they don't be getting fucking clogged. I really hate dangs. I don't use dangs. I hate those fucking dangs, bro. You feel me?
Why?
Because they don't have no pressure, no air pressure. They even made a can that's like supposedly high pressure, still has no pressure. You go fucking try to paint in the wind on the train, it's over. You ain't getting no fill. You fucking waste your whole can on like one letter, not even half. It's literally, trust me, it's fucking retarded. And then fucking
All I have are
hardcores.
Montana 94s.
Yeah, the Montanas are cool. They're all right. But nah, the 94s are fucking oil based. Those shits are like for artists that are like inside, like for posters and shit. You're supposed to just get Montanas. Hardcores are cool. The hardcores are valid, but loops are better.
Oops, I have the homie. I think I can get you a connection with Oops.
Give me a connection.
Really? All right. I know Beauty.
Yeah. BAM. For fucking yeah, well, I mean we last time we got a crate, but everyone had to pitch in $100 and
How
shit.
much is a crate? How many
It
cans
was
is
like
that?
we had to go 500 minimum dollars of 500, a
Whoa!
minimum of $500, and we got a
That,
crate of like all
oh,
silver,
it is.
whites, and blacks.
How much is it? How much is a crate?
Ah, man.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You have to get more than 500.
500 cans?
Yeah, no dollars worth, $500 worth.
Oh, that ain't shit.
Well, I think yeah, 500 cans, I believe. Yeah, probably. I don't know. That food got in. We just gave him the
500
money.
cans?
I didn't do the
I'll talk.
fucking
I'll talk. I'll see.
the barro, but we got a big ass fucking
I'll see.
cart. I mean, not a cart. What is it called? We're talking the shit that you get with the forklift, the pallets. We got a big one pallet,
A whole
and I helped that
pallet
fool
full
put
of
it in the truck.
cans?
Yeah, from Loop. But like this, that's like the minimum has to be 500.
Where the fuck where did they even put that? How did they even go to your house?
This this this
Like,
this closed location, but we went to it. If people who
oh,
know,
so
they
it's
know.
not like
But
so
it's
it's
in
not like
LA
they
for sure.
had stacks and stacks of boxes sent to your house or something. You had to go pick it up.
Yeah, we went to pick it up in the truck.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say the day FedEx starts fucking forklifting pallets of cans in front of your house.
I didn't want to do that. No,
Hey,
they
yo,
that's like their own. That's like their own shit. You know, like that's basically like their own shit. Thank you, Bash. And so yeah, like and one time also when we had a meeting and shit at a region, we fucking got like a fucking whole pallet from the homies in Canada. They drove all the way from Canada all the way over here, and fucking they had like a whole pallet full of old fucking paint. And I still have from that day. All old ass Krylons, old ass Rustos, and some of them were clogged and some of them worked, you know. But yeah, like
let me
we
ask you a
just
question.
we just bless each other and shit, you know, the alpha action or faith when it comes to
So
like meetings and shit.
when when did you get put on to OFA? How did you get put on, or how did you even know them?
All right, so in Arizona, I used to live in Arizona, and I met Hoaxer out there, OFA. Um, he's the dad of Vexer, and Vexer he's like my ex girlfriend's little brother's friend that he went to high school with, and that fool started cutting mad hair and shit. So he would always cut my hair, and yeah, like I was already doing graffiti when I went over there. Fucking, I used to write Doer, ITP, ITAG properties, and like made my own little, you know, like my own little shit with the homies from back in the day, but they all retired and shit. But I kept doing it. So fucking, I was like pretty active, and like they seen that shit, and like that fool's son wasn't active, and like I got all those who active. They all started copying the swag and all that. You know, I don't mean to say it like that. You know what I mean? But you know how it is, like how people, you know, they see you
No, yeah,
first, and
you
then they just start to copy.
inspired
You know?
them.
Yeah,
No, well, you
exactly.
inspired
But
them to get
they don't
them.
they don't mention it until way after. You know, I already knew it at the moment. You know, but they're
Hmm.
cool. Like they inspire me too. Like that like all of them inspire me too. I get inspired and shit. And anyways, fucking yeah. Like when I moved out here, fucking told him like I'm gonna just start putting it on, and he introduced me to fucking the other people, the LA chapter right here and shit. And I just ended up being in it. Fucking doing work and shit since 2018 with the homies and shit. And fucking yeah, I got seniority in it now since 2018. So what is that? Fucking like 6 years, you know? We fucking did mad roses and all that shit. Anyone that fucking did our shit, we went back. I contributed. I picked homies up, bought paint to go fix spots, bought paint to make spots. You know what I mean? Like fucking walk buckets. And last time I was standing on a bucket and my fucking foot went through. My whole foot was filled with paint. Whole Air Force or blue Air Force One of paint. You know what I mean? Like
Oh
crazy,
shit!
just like crazy little shit, bro. I was mad, but everyone was laughing at me. But I was mad. I'm like, dog, what the fuck? I had to finish my bomb. That shit was unfinished. I had to use that paint, like I fucking, you know what I mean? Like I had to squeeze that shit out, back out, and use it. Like you know, piss in buckets when you don't have fucking no more paint. You have to piss in the bucket. Fucking, we don't have no water. We don't have to walk back all the way to the car. We didn't bring no water. You got to piss in the bucket. Fucking to finish the roller and shit. Fucking long ass poles breaking. Fucking tall ass rollers that you can't even fucking reach with the ladder. We use extendos, you
I-
know.
Is there is there like a certain initiation? Like, do you have to
Well,
get your
that's what it
cord
is.
in?
Well, yeah. You get jumped by three heads, and we decide right there if you get face or body. But it's three head initiation. We do that shit to new people that want to be on and shit. Nobody gets walked on, and then you got to put in work. You got to do six. You got to do it's six rollers, 30 bombs, and then 200 tags. 632 means OFA. You got to do six rollers by yourself, 30 bombs, like all by yourself, like with the crew, OFA, and then 200 tags and slappies everywhere, wherever in Los Angeles or wherever you're getting recruited at. I mean, if you don't do that within the time that we give you, then you get the boot. Sometimes we give you a good amount, like most probably 2 months, 3 months. If you don't do that shit, then and we see that you don't have no like passion or even trying to do them, then you know we tell you like, what's up, what's popping, like what's up with the 632s, what's up with the six? You haven't even done, you know, you haven't even pulled up, you haven't kicked it, you haven't kicked it, you know what I mean, shit like that.
And as far as like the rollers and shit, is there a certain like size, like how big it has to be? Like, oh, you got to cover a whole train or some
Yeah,
shit
yeah,
like that.
yeah. Whole carts. That's whole carts. Those just put me onto that. Yeah, yeah. We gotta do whole carts. Yeah, you do whole carts. The rollers, you have to do some whole carts too. Like you know, whole carts are involved in that shit. You know,
How long does it take to do a roller? I've never done one by myself, but how
my
long does it take?
my homie's quickest roller was for show 15 minutes. You know, in and out. You know,
15
but like
minutes?
for sure. But they're pros. You know, but for me, it probably take like 35, 40 kicking in. You know, if my arms get tired and shit. But like if it's a hot spot, you gotta do it quick. You know, so
That's crazy, bro. You know what's funny, bro? I refs is all over our where I work. He's all
refs,
over our
REFS, free refs, dog. Free the homie refs,
free
dog.
refs.
Straight up, dog. He's locked up right now, dog. Straight up,
And
man. Out. Free the homies,
it,
man. That's
it's
fucked
so
up,
funny
dog.
because
I miss
in
that food, dog. That's fucking whack.
on our buses that we work on,
Damn,
the
that's
toys.
real shit, bro. Oh, he's on the buses too?
No,
Oh,
this is look. Listen to what I'm saying. All the toys they tag with the sharpies on the back seats. The real ones have scribes on the
scribes.
inside
Yeah, the
of the
scribes, the
seats,
scribes,
on
the
the
scribes.
fucking windshield, on the mirrors. Refs is like I've seen him like everywhere. On
Yo,
the window where like
when his
you
car
could
broke
put.
down, he started fucking taking the metro to meet us to do spots, and I had to go pick him up at Union Station because he would always take the bus from Reseda and shit. I had to pick that fool up, and like you
Yeah,
know,
bro.
on those on all those rides, he was catching all those scribes.
Yeah, I don't know who he is, but as soon as I saw
That's fucking
OFA,
cool.
as soon as I saw OFA, I hit up POs.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. You know that fool too?
What you talking about? We met through the after smoke show,
Oh yeah, that's tight. I forgot that you were there.
bro. The funniest thing, I don't know if you were there, right? But I had my O's hat, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And
They
and
he
and for
banged on you.
well, he didn't bang. He didn't bang on me like that. It was like, it's for Ontario. I'm always gonna represent.
Right, right, right.
So So when I seen him, he came up to me and he was like, "Hey, what's that hat stand for?" And I was like, I'm like, I'm like,
Bro, that fool's
I,
crazy.
I told him I was like, I'm from Ontario, and he was oh, all right, I just want to know because you're rocking the crew hat,
You're the crew hat, yeah, the O's.
and I was like,
The
for real?
Orioles.
And he was like, yeah, take a look around you, and like fucking five other people are wearing O hats and shit. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what if I was wearing a P hat? What the fuck does that mean? You know?
That's another crew. The Peas is another crew for sure.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, you never know who's really active about,
A
you
crew, a
know?
gang, it's all that.
Yeah. So,
But the
no,
O's is
yeah,
O's is chill.
Shout out to
Yeah.
POs, bro.
Shout out Pios, man. That fool, if he was on my Instagram right now, he would have been right here in the live. But I'm telling you, I'm on the low key. I didn't mean to say like, oh, you're lucky, but like I meant to say like, I don't have I have my old Instagram with a lot of people, but this is like my new and improved Instagram after some shit that
Mhm.
popped off or whatever. So that's what I meant by that. I didn't mean it by like in that way and shit. But yeah, on
Nah,
this
man,
one for sure, I'm only gonna have 30 followers.
I hit him up because I seen OFA in the buses, and I thought it said Resr, like RESR,
Right?
and
No, it's
and I
refs.
hit him, yeah, and I hit him up, and I was like, "Who is this?" And he's on, "No, I don't know who that is." And then I passed probation, and I'm able to use my phone, so I took a picture of it. And he was like, "Oh shit, that's refs," and I'm like,
Hmm.
"Dude, he's like all over our buses."
Oh yeah, man. Fucking free my boy refs, dog. Free refs, dog. Free refs also.
Well, what's a good ref story you could tell?
Man, me and that fool, we fucking always get into arguments and shit. So like one day, fucking, we basically just got in a fight and shit. Like we got down, and after that, we were homies and shit, and we went to go catch tag. We're like, hey, let's go catch tags, and then we were catching tags and shit. Fucking that fool like fucking. slipped, kind of like slipped on a curb and shit. I was like dying laughing. I just miss good times with that fool, just fucking painting and shit. But yeah, he's funny and shit. It's always like the foods that like you have an argument with first or like you get down with that are like cool after, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. The test of strength.
yeah, he's cool. We always talk shit. They always call me fucking. They always talk shit about me. So like I always talk shit about that food too. Like I always be like, oh, fool, you're not even from LA, dog. You from fucking Reseda, homie. Like fucking, type shit. Like go to the valley. I'm like, fool, you're from the fucking valley. So I always like make fun of that fool like that. But he would always get mad, like, fool, shut up, like shut up, anus, because I write años, years. And I'm like, dog, it's like so we always like get into little arguments and shit like that, back and forth. And then
What is it?
it escalates. It always escalates and shit. But yeah.
I'll never forget the homie Weapon. He told me he was hitting up. He was drunk as fuck, and he was hitting up on a wall. And he backed up to look at the piece, and he thought he stepped in. He thought he stepped in shit because he
Oh,
as soon as he stepped in it, he smelled shit. And he was like, "What the fuck is that?" He looked down. He stepped into a dead dog.
oh, that's fucked up. R.I.P. that dog. R.I.P.
I
that
think,
dog, man.
nah, that's
All dogs go to
crazy
all
shit, man.
dogs go to heaven, dog.
Fuck yeah.
Hey,
Where my dog's
hey,
at?
hey, man. Should we tell these motherfuckers about the motherfucking night that's about to pop off next year? Or is
Nah,
that gonna be all right? Never mind.
because because you know why? Because there's certain energies in the air that conspire against you, and we don't want that.
Yeah.
We we make good moves in silence, and we just let it happen. Because you speak good in the universe, and then people want to bring bad. You know,
Yo.
people want to bring people. You put the good out, and then people put the bad. Want to bring the bad. Put the bad in you.
They
Pause. So.
see like the potential in it. So
Mhm.
they shut it down
Mhm.
before it's a thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I
Yeah.
feel that. I feel that 100%. I'm just mad excited.
No,
But
I'm
fucking
excited too, man.
nah, but fucking like I said, I was probably gonna hit the studio soon and shit at the Mousetrap. If anybody else needs to fucking hit the studio, hit the Mousetrap. You feel me? They got an
That's the
Instagram and
homie
all
right
that.
there,
You feel
Milez.
me? So I'm gonna be working on some new shit. I've been on a little hiatus, refreshing up and shit. But yeah, man. Sometimes the writing process. It goes fast like this, but then it like fucking takes a little hibernation. But it's cool because I'm gonna come back 100% and shit. You know what I mean? So it's like right now I'm DJing and shit and like practicing. I'm not. I'm like 40 at 100. You know what I mean? But like I did a party and I was getting good ratings.
Hmm.
You feel me? Like if I was fucking good, so like like I invested from the money that I made with those parties, and like if anybody needs a fucking DJ, hit up DJ 30. That's me, man. I fucking charge 60 an hour right now. Let me know. Good deal.
That's what's up.
Hey, dog, gotta advertise, man. We out here doing the
No,
damn
go
thing.
ahead. No, yeah.
People out here ain't fucking working. You know what I mean? Like my boy Jimmy, he be fucking serving it up, dog. You know what I mean? Like all day. You know what I mean? Jimmy Longhorn. Longhorn.
Whoa. Hey, yo.
Yeah, his last name's Longhorn. So, and he says he pays taxes. And make sure, nah, I ain't gonna say it because we gonna keep it low key, dog. We talking over here in code, alright, Jim Bob, Bash, aka Bash. If y'all really know, real ones know. And fucking, he got the motherfucking cherry insides, dog. The
Hey,
cherry
yo.
insides in the
Oh,
whip.
wow.
Look at when you see interior that's red. I don't know, Jimbo. Come on, man. My bad. Little Jimbo cameo.
If
It's because I'm in the whip with my
shit.
little brother and my homie and shit. My little brother is even more nonchalant. Trust
He's
me, but
like,
they
get
my shooters. So
me the
they
fuck
my
off
shooters. So
camera.
y'all, yeah, for sure. He's like,
That's funny, though. No, yeah,
nah, but
anything you want to
my boy
advertise,
likes
like,
to
that's
play
cool.
frisbee golf, and then my little brother likes to play real golf. You feel me?
What the fuck? fuck is frisbee golf?
He said, "What the fuck is frisbee golf?"
Real white man
He
sport.
said, "It's just no, it's some real white man sport."
Not no fake white man sport. This
Not the fake bikes back. That's like the trailer park trash like sport. The frisbee
no,
golf.
no,
Yes, it is, bro. Like they
no,
fucking set it
no,
up
no,
right
no,
there at
no,
the
no, no,
trailer
no,
park,
no.
in the trailer
We have
park
more
of the
fun. We have
trailers.
more fun. These are whack.
I don't even think there's trailer parks anymore. You go to fucking out to fucking Arizona, there's fucking abandoned
Where's
trailer
Arizona?
houses and burnt.
Man, my tia
You know,
lived in a
I
trailer
was
park.
close enough to rent a trailer park when I lived in Kingman. I was looking at them like, holy shit, but I was like, what the fuck am I doing?
Cause I live at home in a trailer. Dun, dun, dun,
Mama,
dun,
I'm coming home to you. Like,
dun.
that was my favorite line.
Cause I live at home with my mama. Yeah, man. What's like what do you think is the illest piece you've ever did?
Probably in downtown LA on like a fucking like a chill alley. Only foods
Do you guys have a
allowed.
yard?
Only foods allowed alley where fucking Little Mr. E did a video.
Do you guys have a yard?
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Hmm.
How do yards work? Is it just like
It's in
only
Pico
the
Union.
crew? Oh, what? Prospects from Pico Union. Shout out to Prospect. We're gonna have to link with him about that one.
Oh yeah, we don't have to. I'm telling you, it's long overdue. It's
So
I
with
still
with
have
the
to.
yard with the
What?
yard, how does it work? Like does everybody paint over the whole yard all the time, or is there certain untouched pieces in the yard? How do
No,
the rules of the yard work?
yeah, you paint over it all the time, and you just maintenance your shit.
So that's kind of like practice.
Exactly. Sometimes there'll be stupid people that go there and like put some stupid tags on your shit, but you just go fix it.
So it's just really patrolling your yard and letting these
Patrolling all
idiots
spots.
know.
Patrolling all spots. Every spot that you hit, you patrol them when you're active.
I don't want to get. I don't
It's,
want you to like incriminate yourself or anything. But have you ever had to handle business with people who like actively try to diss you, like you specifically? Yeah.
yeah,
Does it get bad, or it can't? Or obviously it could get bad, but has it got bad for you specifically, or just like just
just
has
fades. Just
just
fades.
fades?
Yeah,
That's good.
but it's around.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
It's around. That's why I took
Are you
off all my videos and shit too.
are you
All my
heavy
all
active
my
still?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
On green. I'm on green.
Green
But
light.
like right now it's like yellow for like a couple months, but I would like to say I'm on green. It's like
Well,
yellow turning to green, going back to yellow. Like it's like broke the fucking the light is broken a little bit, but it's not on red. The light is not like unfunctioned, like it's on. But yeah, and I'm fucking I call shots and shit too and shit with my boy, so because there's seniority in this shit. That's another topic and shit. You know what I mean?
who if so who are is Pios ahead or like
Nah, nah,
where no?
nah.
Since I
I'm the
only
south.
know
I'm
him.
the I'm the southeast head. Southeast LA. Anywhere southeast LA, I handle it.
So like what's your relationship like with Pios? Because that blew my mind. Like when because like y'all are super low key and shit. Uh
We recruited him. We recruited him.
Oh
He's
wow.
a he's a he's a he's a Portland recruit from Portland. He he got recruited. He got recruited in Portland by Cather, RIP. And actually, no, my bad. I'm mistaken. Not Portland, Reno. I got those mixed up. In Reno, he got put on out there by Cather, but he's from Long Beach, but he lived in Portland for a little bit, Seattle. He moved around and shit. And he
So
was in
like how
Vegas.
like
He was in Vegas too.
wait, so how does that work when it's just like do they get put on wherever they are and then they come over here and they get put on?
Yeah, they gotta prove themselves, and then there's DPs and shit when you fuck up. So,
What's a good scenario you get a DP for?
um, when a bitch is fucking about to fucking call the cops on you because you're being a fucking, or like you fucking snitch up, or you just fuck up. Anything that you consider fucking up, you're doing bad, you're doing drugs, doing fucking bad drugs and shit, you can get DP'd every time. Please stop.
Have you have there been any DPs where you felt like he shouldn't have got that? He shouldn't have got disciplined for that?
Nah,
Every DP is well deserved. And for anybody out there, DP is not porn related. It's discipline. So you if you fuck up, then you get disciplined for, let's just say, me and 30, we go do some shit and fucking he sees the cops, but God forbid, he's not going to do this. But if he sees the cops and he don't call the cops or he don't tell everybody that fucking, the cops are here, that'd be like a DP, right?
exactly.
Well, there you go.
But that's not 30 and shit,
No, I know.
that's
I know
someone
you
else.
wouldn't do that.
That's my homie and shit. So fucking, it's just affiliations and shit. People you grew up with and shit.
What do you think
You
is
know,
like one dope moment that you've had like with the crew, whether that be y'all had a party or fucking y'all went out mobbing or something? What is
when
like the best
you catch it,
night y'all had?
when you catch a good spot at a mission, and you catch day flicks, you don't get caught.
Have you got caught?
Nah, always run away.
That's what's up, man.
But
Just
yeah,
giving them a
no,
little glimpse of the world. Just giving them a little
it's
glimpse
too
of the life.
much. That's too much. Serby.
Oh yeah, trust me, I know. I've dibbled and dabbled.
Nah,
You
man.
know.
Let's talk about this music shit.
Oh, for sure. What we got going on?
Nah, well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. They ain't gonna know what we got going on until they hear it. So, but it's coming out. We're gonna have to get
Man,
the
the music.
beats. We're gonna have to get the beats, select how many tracks we're gonna do. What I mean, I'm probably gonna let you curate it, you know what I mean? So it's like, but I'm gonna curate it too, but like, it's gonna be a album that everyone wants to hear, and or like not an album, but like, some songs or a project, as I could say, And I
Hmm.
mean, you already know some producers. I already know some producers, so they're already gonna wanna fucking work with us. So like it's gonna be kind of easy to just choose beats. We're just gonna have to kick it and listen to them and shit.
Hmm.
And fucking, it's gonna be dope and shit when everybody hears it and we do some shit. Cause it's not just gonna be like in a day. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be cool. That's why I haven't really, fucking done the time to do it because like it's gonna be some good shit. Like just like shit. Sometimes when you're like planning to do shit, other shit happens. So like you don't finish it and shit. But like I'm planning to make more music and shit and do more shows, fucking DJ more parties and shit, just shit like that.
Yeah, that's
The
what's up, bro.
fucking
You
I have some new music coming out with fucking Migs from Loop Scholars and shit. I don't know if y'all know him and shit. And I got some music coming out and shit, like for my own tape next year. So everyone stay tuned that I'm gonna have my own album out coming out on all platforms new videos, all that. So
That's dope, man. Like where can people hear you? Where can they go and they fucking listen to your music at?
just search 30 miles. Yeah, let me get a regular cheeseburger. No, no onions and no pickles. Well, well done. Thank you. It's 30 Miles. All right, all platforms. Fucking I don't got any YouTube videos, but if you search that out on YouTube, you'll probably find something. But there's gonna be new videos soon with new production. I'm gonna fucking get new shows going on. So, but until then, just go ahead and fucking find me out on 30 Miles, 30 Miles. I have an Instagram, and this is it right here. Whoever's watching this shit, whoever's watching, this is a treat for y'all. But I ain't gonna be telling on my Instagram, but I'm gonna be working on just my YouTube and and like platforms and shit, and like how I'm gonna distribute my music. And it'll just be on this will be my only Instagram with the 30 miles with the Z underscore. All right.
That's what's up,
And that's
bro.
the
We gonna end it
God's
off.
hour.
We gonna end
That's the God's hour with two real ones, man. I'm telling you. Once we get together and do music, it's gonna be ill, trust me.
No, hell yeah. We already putting the power plays together behind the scenes, so you
No,
know.
yeah, like trust me, I think like once everything's said and done with that, then you know what I mean, then we'll continue with what I mentioned, with picking beats and shit. Well, I mean, we'll pick beats and all that and we'll work on it, but like when we officially work on it and shit is when we pay attention is when, probably like the middle of next year, you know what I mean? After a couple of like June or something, you know what I mean? We'll start really, really,
You know, I made
really
I
doing it.
made all the beats on Greenlight, right?
Oh shit, you made the beats?
I made all of them on 3 and 4. I'm making all the beats on all the Greenlight albums.
All right then, so then we'll check those out. We'll check whatever you got out first then.
What up, Divine Flows? Yeah, you already know, bro. We got big fish to fry, bro. Constant elevation, bro. Constant progression.
Yeah, man. So it's just gonna be out new shit, you feel me? So fucking, it's gonna be dope beats. You always got the good beat selection. Ain't gonna be like what everybody wants to hear like on the radio and shit. So
Divine Flows, I'm gonna hit you up about something, man. I'm, we gonna have something. We're gonna have something cooking real soon, bro. And
hey,
I had you in mind specifically too. Me and
stay
30.
stay tuned, Divine.
You already know. I'm gonna hit you up soon, though, bro.
What up, Divine Flows, man? How you been, dog? I know I'm supposed to meet up with you in non-existent, but I just been lagging it a little bit. Been going through some shit, but like, I'm gonna link up. Man, I'm out here fucking, just doing the damn thing, fucking at the In-N-Out drive-through, right here with the homies smoking with the fucking cherry interior, we in the cherry interior with
Oh my
chilling,
god.
you know, but don't trip. I'll come out next year once everything's good and done and settled in. I just been on some hibernation shit, no shave November kind of type shit, you feel me? But
Wait, you over there in Arizona right now?
yeah, I'm in Arizona right now.
Oh shit.
So if anybody,
I don't know why I thought
is wondering
Prospect.
wondering where I'm at,
What's up,
don't wonder where I'm at.
homie?
No, I'm just fucking with y'all. I'm not in Arizona. I'm fucking right here in Cali
I
and
was
shit.
gonna
So
say, Dick, like what?
that's not a funny note. I was fucking around just because you said that shit.
I know.
Just
The
kidding.
fuck?
Just kidding. I'm out here in LA and shit. You know me, dog. LA baby, Linwood baby, dog. Born and raised in Linwood from Downey. You know what I mean? Out here in LA, dog. Try to catch me. Tap in with me.
Catch me outside.
All right.
Yeah.
One. Okay.
30
Thank you,
miles. I
sir.
appreciate you for coming on the God's Hour podcast. Shout out to Prospect. Shout out to Divine Flows. Everybody who fucking came up on this program.
Thank
And
you,
we got
Serbs.
some good shit for y'all.
Hey, thank
Of course.
you, Serbs.
Thank you,
Uh,
bro, for coming on the
uh,
podcast. Ever?
I'm gonna try to fucking pull up on you so we could do like an official like
Oh
interview like
yeah,
face to face, and
yeah.
it'll be like more fucking organized and shit. You feel me? Sorry for
Oh, this was
sorry
cool.
for the scramble and just the random questions and all that shit.
Don't even worry, bro. I love when it's organic and it's just like, you know what I mean? It just happens. You
No,
know?
yeah, for sure.
I don't care, bro. Like ever since I met you through Abe the Freak at locals only and shit, you know what I mean? You've always been cool and shit. So, you know what I mean? That's what I'm only fucking with genuine people that are cool. If you ain't cool, I don't want to be around you.
Only real hip hop heads. You feel me? Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Only cool people and shit. You know what I mean? I'm glad I met you and shit. And fucking, I like the way you rap and shit and how you conduct yourself, dog. You know what I mean? So fucking, I only fuck with genuine people that are like looking out for others, looking out for the culture, ain't just doing this shit for like a money grab kind of shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, we out here hustling, we fucking hustling, but like ain't out here trying to like prevail on another. You know, trying to like win on another person. You know, like this is all out for the love and culture, dog. Like as you can see, I've done shows before and try to help people out. You know, and all that shit, try to make money and shit. You know what I mean? Like I advise other people to do the same, dog. You feel me?
No, yeah, I appreciate it, bro. You didn't have to put me on the after smoke. You didn't have to put me at Boulevard Bar, and it's just like, you know, I hope everybody out there like knows that any love that anyone's ever shown me, I reciprocate it back, and I genuinely appreciate it, bro. I don't take this shit
I
like, oh yeah, you're
already know.
supposed to fuck
Hell
with
yeah.
me. You're
Facts,
supposed to
facts.
like my shit, you know? Like I'm not even on
Yeah,
that. Like I
yeah.
genuinely fuck with everybody that's ever given me anything, like any opportunity, you know.
Nah, thank you for.
Ah shit, it froze up.
I'm like appreciative of the people that pulled up and all that. You know.
Hmm. No, yeah, bro. We got a lot. We got a lot of things to do. This is literally barely the beginning.
Yeah,
Barely the beginning.
exactly.
Yeah. But I'm gonna
For
let you
sure,
go,
man.
bro. You know,
All right, good night, fam. I'll talk to you later.
have a
Peace out,
good
Divine
one, bro.
Flows. Peace out, everyone on the chat, man. Y'all stay up, dog. 30 miles out. 100.
This is the gods.